Jimmy, we get started with Ira Winderman.
Jimmy, the way this series played out, especially for you in the scoring column, was it just a matter of being such a focus by them? Was it you feeling that you were a little bit off? The system, the setup, the strategy? I mean, based on what you did last year throughout the playoffs versus this year in this series, what specifically made it so dramatically different?
Just some missed shots here and there. I think they did a great job. I think you kind of just leave it at that. But my game's never been about just scoring. It's about everything else, getting stops, getting everybody else involved. Scoring was a little bit low, but it's part of it.
You've been very honest about where your team has stood throughout the course of last season and in the playoffs and this season. At times you said you weren't good enough. At times you said that the guys got together and they played well. When you look at this team now at the end of the season versus the end of last season, do you see enough or do you feel that maybe more will be needed to get you back to where you were? Thank you.
I mean, we were a completely different team last year with different guys with different skill sets. But you go to war with any and everybody that you have, and you hope for the best because you go out there and you can compete. But yeah, we can be better. We'll get better. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to play with all the guys that I played with this year. Say thank you to each and every one of them just for being in the trenches, competing with me and for me. I wouldn't trade it for the world.